Welcome back to Tourist Bus Simulator gameplay number 2 now. So yeah, we're on the permanent order now. So we obviously going to get ourselves to do another route, since we obviously last week we did a sort of wee short route with this bus in the last video, and we hired our employee driver. I mean, obviously the first video that we did, we just started the game. We drove ourselves to the headquarters, and from the airport to the headquarters, got a bus, drove to pick the bus up, and then drove this back to the headquarters, and then we started to wait, and then we did a shot, and then we hired an employee driver to do to use this bus to do a route as well. So yeah, so now we're going to do another route for us, and since we've obviously going to try and set the route up for the next video, I mean for this one, the next route for us. So if it's available, this one we're going to do line 22. So let's get this one on the go. So yeah, the permanent order, we open the schedule, and this is assign a vehicle and yourself as the driver. So let's do that. Let's get the schedules. So that's us there. So myself and the coach. Yeah, that's us ready to go, I guess. Permanent order, open the calendar, let's get the time to the next appointment. So let's do that. That's tomorrow. That's the 9th of June. So let's do that then. Well, it's still telling me to open up the calendar still. Well, not on the 9th, but maybe I'll have to skip the time a bit more. I'm actually on the 9th, yeah, I'm on the 9th. Maybe I'm in the wrong thing here. Open the calendar and skip the time to the next appointment. So this is the 9th. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to be doing? Or maybe that's it now. Yeah, there we go. Follow it and showing the navigation. So I guess isn't that the route on? Yeah, that would be the bus. That would be the route for say the bus route. Yeah, that would be that. This side, isn't it? I'm thinking about sometimes I'm getting on my truck and on the road, and I'm thinking I'm getting this side all the time. That's how funny. That's how it was quite funny the last time. I'm thinking about playing on the road. I was thinking I'm playing on the road, and then we got to get in the truck, and I'm not. So let's go to destination. Let's set that up. 22. That should be it all on now. Let's get the engine up and running. Got the headlights, I have to turn the headlights on as well. Is that the headlights on? No, that's not the headlights. That's not the headlights. Where's the headlights? It's quite a complex menu this is, isn't it? Oh, that's the headlights. Headlights. Here we are. A fog light. I think that's us. Yeah, that's the headlights. Let's need the air conditioning on again. Tell me if the airport. What's the rock and roll next route on the go? That's what I could have obviously done. I could obviously went that way to the big line, but it's telling me to go straight on and do it, and then it's telling me to go one that other way again. I noticed the reverse beach sounds is that with the same sound as on the road. The reverse beeping, the reverse beep is the same beeping sound as on the road. On the road, it's the exact same sound as if we used it, didn't we? Funny enough, I don't know if it is the same studios, if they do have the same sounds, don't they? They must do. It's a bit fast, isn't it? The AI is quite decent in this game after all. It must be, because it's obviously doing its job. Busy bus this morning, eh? When the bus is going to be filled up. Check. I always check passengers' tickets again, you know, on the bus and use my ticket. You can do that. We got the phones and me. That's all the drivers. Every passenger is actually on their mobile phones in this, like NPCs. Not all of them, so it's a bit, because it is quite realistic. Yeah, see, I have phones, some of them haven't, so it's actually, or they actually do move. That's cool. So they actually do get off the phones and think there's your way of doing it as well. What's the platform here? Let's get rid of this closed. What's looking at the roads? Quite busy now. Busy traffic, so the rush hours early morning. It's a buzz day actually every night. Going this way. I think we've been this way before. So yeah, this game so far, I'm actually really enjoying it. It is kind of similar to on the road does. It's the same aspects. It's definitely got that, it's definitely got a good immersion to it, where you feel like you actually are driving a heavy vehicle. And it's actually got better, it feels like it's got better physics as well. Maybe like Euro Truck Simulator 2 or something. Let's get ourselves some fast speed roads. There's a truck there. They got small trucks, no massive Arctic trucks in this game. That's the only one I've seen so far. Nice steep hills like that. Flipping on the road, the Scania truck was literally destroying up here. Some like roadworks. Bit of that going on there as well. Yeah, you got windabouts. That's the good thing about this game, eh? It feels like you have got a bit of weight, because it feels like you actually are getting on the other side of the road as well quite easily. 100 kilometers an hour speed limit. Don't think more miles 100, but it's just got better speeds. I've got the retarder on this as well. I'll put the retarder on. See if I can show you that. It's the retarder. It actually does work. So it makes that noise. I don't know why on the roads. I don't think that works. You put the retarder up and it doesn't do anything. We've got a stop in here. Is this going to be tight? Yeah, it's pretty busy now. What am I going to do? These cars are waiting on me, I guess. Tight. Oh, no. What the heck is going on? Why is he just filled out? No. joking. He literally was waiting and then taxi just went forward. Oh no. I was at the map. Could do is, maybe I can't do that because it's on that side. I was going to redo it to line, but the bus starts this side, so what am I going to do? I'm doing, that's the first pass I guess now. It's this reverse. I'm going to try and drive quite carefully with that. Now this car, now I haven't got any space at all now. This traffic's going a bit realistic now. We have to be a bit thingy at the moment, yeah. It's tight. I'll get there. I'm getting there. So you just have to maybe not, I'm gonna have to back up. Right. I'm gonna get there eventually. That's the thing is, it's actually going to be a bit of a test. It's going to really test your driving skills a lot more compared to one road. You actually are going to get yourself in a bit of a downhill style of the you know, turning and, you know, turning the bus. I don't think I've actually, wait a minute, got to open this door. Some people are getting off that side as well. Needed to get that as well. Get that door open as well. That side of the bus is filling up. I don't know where they're going to get off themselves. Right, I think we're ready. So it's rock and roll. The next stop. I think this has got I think this has got a toggle speed as well. You can see all the gears and forth down to D1, D4. Skipping gears. It goes back down because it's going up a hill, you know. Gearbox seems quite decent as well. Get over and reset. I maybe think the AI is kind of finally done. This car now is literally getting away now. I'm going to have to take 2 lanes. I'm going to have to just bring it now. Get a bit of a wide angle because I've got a big bus. I really need to take out some that I really need to take over the other lane for a bit. Really got to test my driving skills this game, definitely. Bicycle rentals. That's just a place discovered. But it's a thing. Still driving. It's places I guess you can. I don't even know if this is actually more of other things to do as well in this game. I don't know. I think the AI is quite different, eh? Like they seem to have quite intelligent AI, but it's just, well, to that bit too soon now. You actually really need to actually look out for the cars, which it is quite the test and knowledge of the AI on the sun as well. This is so cool, this game. Sun clear, it's got everything. But this is developed by TML, which isn't the same developers as on the road. Tipstronic did that. Well, I don't know if they've done any bus simulation games, Tipstronic. I think it's just these guys, TML, they've done the bus and fernbus, didn't they? So it's pretty much still there, pretty much got a bus background and bus simulations and stuff, so they can always, you know, make the next bus simulator game actually as well. You know, they could actually do the next bus sim game. But I feel like still like studios. I mean, they do make a bus simulator game, but it's not up there. I don't think it's really a fully fledged bus simulator game compared to this one is. just focus on bus sim. This is more focused on simulations, tight corners. This is really testing your knowledge a little bit. I might put the retarder on here actually. I will. I don't think I really need to use a retarder. It's going to be a bit. It's only this one, maybe if we're going down steep hills or something. At least it works. Really want to go there after charger up doesn't do anything at all. Back in the airport by the looks of it. 60 here. Try and drive too fast, eh? That sun. Can't see the mirror or anything coming. I'm supposed to go this way. I might have taken the wrong corner. I'm coming back off again. Maybe I have taken the wrong corner, the one looking in. No, it might be fine. I think it's coming off back to where we started. Not far now. We'll try and boost up some free play at some point as well. We try and do that in maybe in the next video. I'll try and do some sandbox as well. Sandbox modes has some free players, so you can do all your weather, you can do all that as well. This is it. This is like the campaign, I guess. Let's just say. Yeah, I played quite well actually. I mean, driving, it's not too bad. I mean, getting used to it, and you know, so getting all that. 82%. I've had 2 crashes. Don't know where I got my crashes from. I had 2 crashes. Maybe because I was hitting the eye earlier. I mean, massive crashes, I guess, earlier the traffic. At least it tells me, I guess, if I've had crashes or not. Hey. Right, I think we're ready. This is getting used to this as well. I'll show you something else as well when we get back to the. We can have a look. We can actually take that. We'll go this way actually. Let's go this way instead. Let's just not follow the stat nav. Just taking this. Let's try and do a bit of another wee corner. This way. Maybe a bit easier. Since you don't have to do the touristbus simulator. Beautiful game this is. I hope you guys are actually enjoying this game. Oh, this is tight. Maybe I've done the wrong. This isn't here. Oh no. What am I going to do? No, I'll just cut them. There's someone behind me as well. Not again. What I can do is you can actually press the 2 thumb steps and it would reset your bus. So, oh yeah, we're actually past that bit then, so you can do reset your bus, so you press the 2 thumb steps, funny enough. So I have avoided it now. It's pretty much pieces done that. So you really need to slow down and take the corners really. You really need to take the corners a bit as well. I'll show you something else about this bus, some bits. A wee party trick for you with this bus. When you go external, there's some party trick when you're right like this. Where is it? This is quite cool. Look at this. It's actually got air adjustment. It's actually got air suspension. You can actually adjust the air adjustment. This is what we need. So you can actually do all that. You can actually do that bit. You can actually lift one. You can actually put that down. So you can actually go a bit funny with it. We made a bus like that, eh? Bit of a show off like that, eh? I think it would go back down anyway when you reset it. I think that's pretty sure that's not wide height. That's the low one. That's the neutral one. That's the one that's thingy, the standard one. Let's get that open. Let's get the emission off. What we're doing into the office. Make sure you get this door shut as well. So we've done that one now. Another job done and dusted. Second one done and dusted. If I get another bus, that's the way I can hire that to my employee driver. So, what do we do? Open up the schedules again. Assign this permanent order to your employee. So yeah, you can say employee. So that's another thing as well. In case if I get on a bus or something, for example, obviously, as that already selected, that's it already. Next to that is obviously employee driver's got that now. It's got the management. Go to the other computer. Where's that? That one. Inventory. So you can actually, this might be quite cool. Quick food, spare parts. Anything, literally nothing. Foods, so nothing there. The management. Obviously it's that one. Must be that one, eh? I don't know how it does work out. It's a bit of a thing right here. I don't know what this is. Yeah, what is this? Oh, so this is where you buy all your parts from. Oh, thanks for saying that. Go to the calculator in the next room. Not on there, I guess. I'll show you this one. Right. So we got all this as well. This is like a bit of a thing. So obviously I'm guessing this is all your monthly expenses and stuff. I'm a bit confused how you work all this stuff as well. What am I meant to be doing here? I don't know. Go to the pin board in this room. It's going me loads of things to show me everything they do. Actually the bit complex, all this stuff here. Yeah. I don't even know what all this is exactly. It's a bit complex, all this stuff now. I thought this was a bit more simple, and I thought go outside and into the workshop. It's really pissing me now, isn't it? So maybe I can get my bus repaired. Somewhere this side, I guess. Maybe this way. Get this way. Somewhere. What was it I'm looking for? Workshop. Maybe this side. Where we're going. That's better, yeah. Workshop. Oh! Oh, that's cool. It opens up. Didn't know that. Let's go up here. But you can beat a coach then against the garage. That's good there. Yeah, this is the bit. So this is the bit where your vehicle, your health, body damage, repair. External repair, body damage, I'll repair that. In fact, you can probably repair everything actually. So I'll actually have to be there. I have to probably bring the vehicle now. I've just made that now. Lightman. The expansion now. Get in your car. So I don't know what I'm doing now. I guess it's the next mission. So far, this is cool. You got your garage. Looks like this is a bit more. It definitely looks more like your sort of personal place. You got things that are kind of interlaced, or even that opens. It's getting the Range Rover. Get that again. Open the map. So waypoint. So garage holes, and click on it, and then close the map again. So let's find a garage somewhere. Where am I going? Garage. A TV thing there. This actually was the things I think in this game, like to enter that. There must be. Yeah, we'll just try and find a wee garage thing here. We need to find a garage. Beach. Is it this? Then it must be this. Open the map. Let's do that. Okay, set a waypoint. So it's the symbol of the garage hole, and then click on that and close the map again. So I'll need to find a garage hole somewhere. Zoom in. Where is that? There's nothing there I can see, but you think this should be the garage of the repair shop, but it's not. Where's garage hose? Oh, there it is. There we go. That's where we need to go. Industrial estate. Bit of a journey, I guess, but let's do that. Let's get ourselves. It's a bit easy to drive now with the car now. We're probably driving both vehicles a bit much. We've got a car, we've got a bus. Not just driving buses, but driving cars as well. Best of both worlds, eh? So it shouldn't be much of a hassle here with the car. You got a big car anyway, you got a Range Rover. So it feels like you have got some. Whoa. Okay, well. Yeah, it feels like you've got both of the best of both worlds, having a car and having a bus, driving both. It's pretty good, yeah, it's pretty cool having all that. So it should actually be very cool to drive both vehicles there. So I said, yeah, it's a bit of a journey, I guess. Right. There's a truck behind me there. It's a nice, decent journey. It's cool having a say. I wonder if you can modify your car or something as well. I wonder if you have to repair that, if you damage your car as well. I'll have to find out what we're going to do here. I think we're meant to be picking up parts for the bus and then bring it back to the garage. We just came this way before as well, didn't we? Starting to recognise some bits now with the map. Yeah, we came this way early, didn't we? So cool, this game, eh? So this was, I think I said, I was going to say this earlier, I think some of you, if you've still playing this game, or you still, if you're still enjoying this game, I'm sure some of you are still playing this game still. It has been out for quite a few months now. I mean on console now it's been out for a few months. This is a PC game. It's like on the road, and you know, it came out on PC or console voting. You know, came out PC originally, and then it moved on to console. And this game came out on PC and moved to console. But yeah, I'm just wondering what you guys are still think. If this game is a good game, because I think, in my opinion, it does seem better on the road. That's no way. Graphics. I mean, this isn't a bad game at all. Like, you put this up to ETS2, but if they, you know, without the trucks, but the buses instead, like, I mean, generally it's got good shadow, and this is Unreal Engine 4, it's obviously as well, so it's not really a bad game. I don't know how old this game is. I think it's a good few years old, but it's not old. It's not as old. It's not too old. I think it's a couple of years old. But I don't know what if we're still getting updates to this game still. I mean, it has been out for a few months, but I did watch a couple of YouTube videos of this, and there was something saying it hasn't been like an update in this game for quite a while, but could be totally wrong. Maybe they are working on an update as we speak. It's just that in the moment of just playing the waiting game, I guess, you know, it's, I mean, I don't know, I've only played this game, I'm not really bothered about the updates at the moment, because it feels like a fun game. I mean, but if you have played this game for a while, maybe you're waiting on an update or something, but I don't know. Anyway, I was obviously not to be talking about the updates, because the updates, I'm enjoying this game. I mean, there isn't like I've come across any major bugs in this game. I don't know what bugs there's to thing. There might be something down the line, you just don't know. You know, it's fun at the moment. You got your own car as well. There's an IDTT in front of us as well, and we actually have more than some cars and wheel kind of plants. The Ferraris or Lamborghinis, but you know, I'm trying to go for an overtake here. Actually, it's a good country road for it as well. This is the right type of road to actually drive. No any motorways, it's mainly being V-roads, and you've got all these bumps and hills. It's so cool, on the road it's completely just the same, It's the same. It's this game, it's on the road to shame this game, isn't it? I'm just thinking on this. Let's go for it. Oh, I'm just turning up here. Hello, why have I done that? How did I do that? I was going to overtake him. Then it sounds to would have. It's a good road to do it actually. Right, here we are, we're not far from the garage. So what we're doing, I'm not sure what we're doing, looking at parts I guess. This is the parts I've purchased for the bus, isn't it? Just open up. Yeah. That's a big barrier, that's quite cool. So where we going? Back in the yard and exit the vehicle. Right, so that go to the garage or office. Just do a state. You can expand them as well. Oh, you don't have enough money to buy this estate for this fucking what's the price is 250, that's a bit. So obviously drove all the way here and then obviously it's not enough, so get the fast travel button in the upper right of the corner. Click on the icon where you often start the fast journey, drive the game, will receive the skill point level up, find. So they've got a fast travel point then, and it's up there. That says fast travel, I guess. We came quite far then. So we'll go back to our so-called depot. Right, I guess in arena wooden seam. So we'll see back, we should bring us pretty much back to where we were. And back to the garage. The accommodation, get in your car. It says like this says just get in your car. I'm going to try. So I think yeah, I think we're going to leave this part from here, and we'll not join you in the next part. We'll just continue, the saga continues, and we're getting through this a bit now. I don't know how long this game is, but honestly, I'm guessing we're having a bit of the map tour, I guess, at the same time. It's a good wee point actually, wee map tour. But yeah, we'll do another video in the next part. I just think we'll just do shorter parts in between, not go too long, you know. It's a good wee thing. Don't make a massive long video, but it's good to bring you some parts in between. So yeah, as I say, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, make sure to comment below, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll have the playlist at the end of the video to check out. And of course, we'll continue in the next part for you guys. So yeah, so bye for now.